Hello, everyone. Are you all ready for the final chapter of the Lee Everett story? I know I am. No time left. Previously on The Walking Dead.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Hey, there were some batteries in one of those boxes. Here, you can have some too.
But we'll be in Savannah, and my parents were in Savannah. They always stay in the same place when they go there.
The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you? We gotta go! Yeah, why?
Clementine? Clementine! Oh. Clementine's gone. Wherever she is, I have to find her. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah. What kind of friend would I be if I wasn't there for you now?
Clementine.
This motherfucker. Motherfucker!
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt. Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
Seems we brought an army.
Vernon, put Clementine back on. I want to talk to her.
This isn't Vernon, and you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine, but if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
Please, don't hurt her.
Hurt her? I'm not the one who hurts people. There's an ocean of dead between you and me and her, and if I can thank God for anything anymore, it's that.
Fuck this dude.
Just hold on, Clementine. I'm coming for you.
Don't worry, pal. We'll get her back.
How's that feeling?
Not great.
My hand is hot, and it's thumping a little bit.
You seem okay for now.
Yeah, totally. We don't have much time.
Every other time I've chopped off my hand, I think this time I'm not gonna.
We're about to have a lot less. We'll all make sure nothing gets in. You're still the smartest fucker out of all of us. Try to find another way out of here.
Just some surgical supplies.
The bone saw.
I can't get my hands in between the doors.
What's shooting the fucking thing gonna do? Why would they even give me an option? Would you like to shoot the elevator door? Ooh, hello. I'll take that rib spreader.
Looks like a carjack. I don't want to imagine. Imagine this being used on a body.
Alright, let's see what's in here. Nothing. Okay.
I'll have these doors open in 2 seconds.
Maybe.
Fuck. Is he alive? Shit. This is bad. Fuck. Tell me more.
I'm okay. Just
Okay. This has to be done. Sorry, pal. I gotta do it.
I'm awake!
Stop! He's awake!
He's still bitten.
So?
This is about trying to save him. At the very least, buy him some time.
Chopping his arm off. Do we know it works?
We don't know anything.
We know there's gonna be a lot of blood.
There's gonna be a shitload of blood.
What if he dies?
Then the rest of us go after Clementine and get the hell out of Savannah.
Jesus. What are you guys talking about?
We thought if we took off the bitten arm, you'd have a shot.
I know it's drastic,
You think?
but what if it works? It might be the only way.
What do you think?
No. We leave it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I feel like I got time. Just keep an eye on me. I get my hands on the bastard who's got Clem. I'd be happy to have them both.
But you're gonna die.
Yeah, but not in here. You guys keep an eye on that door.
like I said, every
I'll
other
work on
time I
getting us
chop my
out of
arm
here.
off, but this time I'm not gonna.
This is what we're doing, and I don't want to hear anything else, okay?
Even though having the one arm, there's some stuff that can happen. That the dialogue is pretty damn funny. Like at one point, Lee picks up a ladder and puts it between two buildings. And Kenny's like, "Why are we letting the guy with one arm do all this?" Well, it worked.
All right, up we go.
We're gonna have to go as quiet as possible and see if we can make it to an empty floor or even the roof.
Sounds good.
Do-do-do-do.
Nice and quiet, everybody. There's some light up there.
Good. Gotta get my ass off this ladder.
Anytime I climb a fucking ladder in the game like this, a long ladder, I always think of Metal Gear Solid 3 and the mountain ladder. What's the holdup? Let's go!
Watch out!
That was fucking close.
Everything okay up there?
Oh, just fucking peachy.
Well, at least that zombie's not going to be any problems. Keep climbing, Lee. Oh, shit!
Lee! Lee! Oh God. Are you alive? Get up!
Ooh!
Alive, I think.
You have to pull yourself up.
Jesus. Gotta get up.
Come on! Ab crunches every day.
Good job.
You don't see nothing. Just a bunch of zombies hanging out on the floor. No help. In fact, it actually says no help. That's not a word.
Remember when Savannah was empty?
Those Crawford bastards did one thing right, I guess.
There must be thousands of them.
They didn't follow us here, did they?
It sure seems like it.
That's crazy. They can't track. They just roam.
Is it? That fucking train wasn't exactly discreet.
We need to get off this roof as fast as we can.
It's not safe down there. We can't just walk through the streets.
You planning on growing some wings?
Look, let's get our bearings and see if we can figure out a way to make it across town. Good? Good.
I don't think we can ignore what just happened to Lee.
It's the bite. Just have to deal with it.
You gotta let us know if you start feeling funny, you know?
I know. It's just dizziness, that's all. I'm all good.
As good as you can be.
Yeah. Good as I can be.
Now what?
We get down and we find a little girl out there. Right, pal? Now,
That's right.
Let's get our bearings.
Hospital must have run out of doctors. He or she walked away from whatever accident happened. And that doesn't really mean much.
They walked right off the roof.
It's an extension ladder.
Thanks, Lee. Thanks for stating the obvious. Suppose that's more my fault. What you got over here, Kenny boy?
That looks like Crawford Square over there.
Fuck that place. Did fix up our boat, though. We get Clementine and get right back.
Make sure she wears her life jacket, okay? Something tells me she's not gonna want to. See anything?
Nah, I'm just, I was taking a minute, actually. Sorry, I know I shouldn't.
What's going on?
That's just... everything. Fuck, man. You know.
I do.
I can't thank you enough for what you did for Duck. I don't know how I'd be if you hadn't.
Don't dwell on it.
I look at where we are, right now. And I can't imagine Cat and Duck in all this mess.
Right?
No, I'm sorry. We're in a fucking hurry to get off this roof. It's not the time. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
There's a bell tower over there.
We know what those do.
Yeah. Could be part of how we get through the streets.
Yeah.
Any thoughts about anything else?
Nah, I'm all right. Just needed to take a second. I'll keep an eye out over here. Sorry.
Here's a way down.
Yeah, if half the dead population of Georgia wasn't wandering the streets down there.
Okay, I say we ring the bell, draw them over there, and then go down the fire escape. Lickety-split. All right, Krista, what you see?
That's the church across the street from the mansion. River Street should be just beyond that.
We need to head back that way. We'll stop off at the mansion, like you said, and make sure we didn't overlook anything.
Yeah. I might have a way to clear us a path. I can make it to that bell tower. I can draw the walkers down to that side of the hospital. There'll be thousands of them. That'll thin out the streets between here, the mansion, and River Street. Even if it's just for a few minutes. Anything over here?
Honestly, my vision isn't great. I think it's allergies or all that shit those walkers are kicking up.
Allergies. Shit. People used to get those.
I know, right? You never see anybody in an end-of-the-world story with hay fever. It's not the time to get wistful.
I know. It's this deal with Clem. It's everything. It's
This is
put
a perfect
rage
time to
inside
just
me like I
start
can't
laughing
even
a little
say.
bit.
I used to get allergies too, and just... Fuck. Who was that guy?
Someone with priorities?
All right, let's go talk to Omid.
What's up over here?
Bell tower. That's what's up.
Huh, yeah. That could help. Hey. How's the leg?
It's doing a lot better. Thanks for going into Crawford for me. Even if it wasn't entirely for me. Clementine, too. She's tough as hell.
Isn't she?
Yeah. Don't worry more than you should about her, okay?
I think you're Clem's favorite, you know that?
Really?
Yeah, she's a big fan. You get away with shit I never would.
We're getting her back, Lee. You know that, right?
Yeah.
When we get this fucker, we'll get out of sight and leave you with him. You get me?
I get you. I'll see if we can make it out to that bell tower.
Okay. Be careful, though. I don't want you going any sooner than you have to.
Thanks.
Jump to bell tower. Oh, maybe if he had the climbing hook, but goddamn. Jump. The fuck? OSHA is not approving of this action.
The bells.
Yeah. Could buy us some time. Draw as many as we can this way. Get down off the roof on the opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
You think you should be the one to go?
My leg's feeling better. Let me do it.
If we have to decide who takes a risk like this, it should be the guy who's got the least to lose. What's the worst that could happen? I get bitten again? So we're agreed then.
All right, here we go.
Hurry.
Yeah.
Can you guys
what
just
she
make
said.
sure the ladder doesn't fall? Yeah.
Shit.
Bullseye.
Holy shit, man!
Are you okay?
No.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Try to find another way out of there?
There's a hatch.
It's locked. Shit. The exit in here's locked.
Fuck it, I'm ringing the bell. I love when we first got here. What kind of bell rings 20 after the hour? You know that would be so loud in his ears.
They're coming this way.
Tons of them! Jesus!
Now get back here.
I'm gonna have to jump. Parkour, parkour.
I think I have to jump. There's no way back.
You can make it. It ain't that far.
You got this. You got this, motherfucker.
Get a running start. Maybe a little bit more than 2 feet. Holy shit! It don't help me or nothing.
Good goddamn leap, pal. Let's get the hell off this roof.
I may have broken a rib. That hurts so bad. Oh, just wandering the neighborhood.
Holy.
What the fuck? Come on, just come the fuck on!
Well, we're not coming back here after we find Clem.
This was Vernon.
You think so?
Definitely.
Hey, guys. Lee's right. It was Vernon in that support group.
No fucking way! The invalids?
Their actions, contradict your characterization, but yeah, the invalids.
He's right. They're not invalids. They're just people. People who've been dealing with shitty situations even longer than we have. No wonder they got the jump on us.
I don't give a fuck if their Make-A-Wish was a fucking boat ride! When I find them, I'm gonna rip their throats out!
Fuck 'em. Cancer, no cancer. Saint, sinner, who gives a shit? The people who knew what they were doing.
Yeah, screwing us!
He says he feels bad about it.
I'm sure he does.
Leaving us and Clementine behind.
They fucked us!
Omid, can you go over the fence and let us into the backyard? We shouldn't be out in the open.
Yeah.
This is not happening. Everything is so fucked.
I forgot they took the
Clementine
boat.
is still out there.
Even though
So we
Centennial
get
said that they
Clementine,
took the
and then
boat.
what?
You
I
get the
couldn't
fuck
remember
out
if
of
they actually
cities.
did or
I'm
not.
done with cities. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
I don't want to go back out there again.
Then don't. Go your own way.
You're every man for himself until you and your boyfriend actually need something.
You wouldn't have had a boat to lose without us. So shove it, okay?
Everyone keep it together. Nothing has changed, has it?
Nothing has changed?
I mean, immediately. We stay the course. Don't turn on each other.
Hey, thanks, Omid.
We can do this in the yard. What do you think, Lee? What do we do now, without a boat?
Well, I know you two are just gonna look out for number one. And number two. You know, yourselves.
It's not like that, man.
Bullshit, it's not.
Don't engage him, Omid.
There's other shit at play, all right?
What, you got the boat hidden somewhere?
Find a small town. Maybe one that hasn't been ripped up too bad. At some point, people are gonna have to start rebuilding. And you guys and Clem should be part of that.
I don't know.
Lee's right, Krista. We've been so goddamn scared of strangers for so long, but at one point, we gotta take our chances, right?
That's right. That's right.
This is
Damn it.
bullshit. You might not even be around, so... With all due respect, Lee, his opinion doesn't carry a lot of weight.
Hey, it's still his little girl out there. She's number one. That's the end of that, okay?
But what about...
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit! Here they come!
In the house! They shouldn't be able to get into the backyard, right? Maybe not.
We can secure this place.
Krista! Get on the windows in the front room. Check the boards.
Got it.
Kenny. Move anything you can up against the doors and windows.
That's what I was thinking.
Omid! What is it?
Oh, shit.
Front doors!
Doggy door. Get the fuck off my foot. It's thing.
Lee, help!
I'm coming.
Fucking arms off! They're
There's gotta be a knife or something in there.
Hurry!
Hell yeah!
Take their goddamn arms off!
First try. Fuck your fingers.
Now what?
This is a big, sturdy house. It'll hold.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, shit.
Shit.
Get upstairs!
Go!
It's Cheese! Oh, Cheese is dead now. Permanently.
Guys, help me with this!
Come on! Come on! Push this giant fucking desk.
Everyone get to the end of the hallway.
This'll slow him down. Get to the end of the hallway and take a fucking stand!
Can't let ourselves get trapped.
Let's get as many as we can. When we see an opening, we go for it. How many bullets y'all have?
3.
5.
4. You all know where to aim.
Get ready.
Sure is taking their sweet ass time getting up here. I'm out.
I'm out!
Me too!
Fuck! Where do we go?
We
No
go up.
goddamn opening!
Up!
Go!
Well, I don't need it anyways. I don't have any ammo. Sorry, the attic is closed.
That could have gone better.
Everyone okay?
Lee's still bitten.
Shut up. Okay, let's get out of here and keep moving.
Kid's right. We gotta keep moving. Think there's any chance we get Clem and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Anyone have any ideas?
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Dixon Kent III. Industrial...
Mead?
Krista. Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
We need solutions, not stupid jokes.
Actually, we need stupid jokes all the time.
I'm sorry.
So, no ideas then.
There's gotta be another way.
Check the floor for any other access. A vent. Anything.
Or we wait for the house to clear out and stick to the high ground. Whoa, Lee, you okay?
Yeah, I'm
Just
gonna
need to take a nap.
have to just...
I'm okay. Just gonna take a nap real quick.
I'm okay. I'm where my parents... No.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
What did that mean?
She's at the hotel.
The
Where
Marsh
her parents
House.
were staying. He hasn't moved her.
Yet.
Yeah. Yet.
We need to start thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do you mean?
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point. We don't know.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I do.
Stop it. We can't panic.
How long you think we have?
What?
I don't know, a
don't
day?
We should have cut it off. At least then there would have been a chance.
Well, you didn't. And it's too late now.
I think we need to have an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill.
Hey, look.
We could be looking at a Larry situation here.
Who's Larry?
It don't matter.
He looks fine to me.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Just talk about it.
Does that conversation end with me getting something dropped on my head?
Now, hey!
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omid and I showed up, but we can cross this bridge when we get to it.
Lee, I'm not advocating anything here, but how is this not a thing? We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're forgetting what the fuck happened to you.
My arm is not the issue. I'm not the problem. The 500 walkers in the house and no door in this room are the goddamn problem.
Yeah, maybe at the moment, but who's to say when it becomes an issue? At that point, there may not be any time left to deal with it.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna listen to me. We will get Clementine back, with or without you. Because I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
I'm sorry, okay? Fuck, we can't do this!
We're gonna have to.
Ah!
You ruined that dude's face.
Shut up, sweetie. Look,
That's why I love Omid.
It's corroded to hell.
what's on the other side of this wall? A 30-foot drop?
No, this mansion butts up against the one next door.
We dig.
This wall ain't shit.
Is this really possible?
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista, and I. Lee, you rest. We have to work fast.
We're gonna dig through a wall.
I wasn't gonna hurt you.
Sure, pal. I know.
There's some alcohol there.
I'm glad you told us when you got bitten. Would have been easy not to.
Yeah. Well,
I'm all about
Probably
truth
would
and
have let
honesty.
you go
Except that
alone
one
if
time
you
with
hadn't
Clem.
told us, which would have been a mistake.
If I were you, I would have been scared shitless.
I was. The fucking thing, it happened so fast. You ever almost hit someone in a crosswalk?
Almost?
His license was suspended. Twice.
Just wham! Thing was on me. Never saw it. Like someone in your blind spot.
Wish you would have taken it off.
Don't think it matters much now. I'm losing a lot of feeling in it.
Really?
Yeah, it's hot, like when you break a bone. But tingly, like it's asleep.
So when we get this guy, what do you think?
We just get Clementine, that's the focus. Despite how I feel, I can't let vengeance be the thing.
Sure, but if it's not that easy.
We'll do whatever it takes.
And, you know, whatever happens to you,
Seriously, can we not talk like that? The entire time we were at the hospital, I could sense you think you're as good as dead.
I'm bitten, Krista. We all know that's a wrap.
There's gotta be something.
I want you guys to take her.
Stop it.
I'm serious. She'd be safe and relatively happy with you two.
We're not doing this right now.
Yeah, we kind of are.
listen to him.
I would love to have Kenny
It's what
take
I
her,
want,
but
okay?
All right.
he's lost so
I'm
much.
out of gas. You look good and rested.
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Nah, hun, you can hop in after me.
Shouldn't be long now. It's good we're forced to take a breath. I still can't believe you went and got chomped. Just... fucking hell.
At least he told us.
Took some brass. I don't think I would've.
How are you?
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry. You've lost more than anyone.
It'll be all right, kid.
Why are you acting like what's happened ain't happened? Anyway, I appreciate it from both of you. A lot of us have lost families. This guy tell you much about what we've been through?
Bits and pieces.
The aforementioned Larry fella? See, Lee and I got trapped in a fucking meat locker with him. He had a heart attack, so there's this guy who, I should say, was built like a brick shithouse. And we're terrified he's gonna come back and eat all of us.
What did you do?
We were resourceful.
Larry didn't make it out.
No.
No, he did not. We did, though.
I'm sorry for hurting you in any way, Kenny. It's impossible to go through life without causing some sort of pain. But sometimes I can't help but wonder if I could have caused a little less.
You and me both, Doc. Well, cheers.
You call me Doc? Like, what the fuck? One last drink among friends.
I'm through! No walkers. Things are looking up.
Good job, Omid. Goddamn.
Everyone keep a goddamn eye out.
This wall ain't shit.
This place seems pretty sealed off. Well...
They went out together.
Let's keep moving. Gotta go.
Yeah. We've seen so many people. I don't know why these ones break my heart.
What's heartbreaking is not giving yourself a chance. It's what Katya did.
You did everything you could.
No, Lee. She left me. A son. People that cared about us. I forgive her, but it don't make it any less wrong. You don't just end it because it's hard.
That's right.
You stick it out, and you help the folks you care about. So let's figure a way out of here and get that little girl.
We should move.
Yeah.
Got at least one shot left.
Let's clear the room before we move on. Lee, figure out where we're headed.
Judging by the decor of this room, I guess they were PBS watchers.
Hey, my parents' house looked a lot like this. And they watch kung fu movies. Just saying.
Hard to believe the world once felt this peaceful. What do you call this thing?
Art?
I don't know about that.
Might be the way out.
Just gonna take a gander real quick.
Nothing other than personal items in here.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
Let's go.
All right, little balcony, hold strong. Kids, don't do this at home. See? Piece of cake.
Let's keep going.
So if we would have had Ben, he would have fallen right there.
They haven't learned to climb yet, right?
No, they're not World War Z zombies.
It's good to be moving.
You're doing good.
I'm not, but I'm trying, man.
What happened?
Honestly, you know how many nights Kat and I laid in that broke-down RV? And she'd give me hell for not thinking enough about the rest of you.
Yeah.
All of them. Every damn night. You got that walkie-talkie?
Yeah, of course I do.
You might want to give him a call and tell him we're coming for him.
Yeah, right.
Let him know, hey, I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
Careful cross here.
Don't look down. Don't look down. That's rule number 1. God damn it, Lee.
River
Alright.
Street's just up ahead. Nope. Maw of darkness full of walkers? Fuck that shit.
This roof could give way.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Let's keep going, you bunch of lollygaggers.
Oh, shit!
Oh, fuck.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
Leave it. We don't need it. We got a bead on this guy.
Yeah, I agree.
and when we don't, and when we don't know where to begin to look, any clue, even the smallest one, is invaluable. We need that thing.
Fuck, I'm sorry. Let's think this through.
I just did.
Oh, shit!
Krista! Jesus fucking Christ!
I got it. Get me up.
Fuck, we can't reach. Find something, fast!
Fast would be good.
Keep a fucking eye on her.
There's a pole.
Grab onto this. We'll pull you up.
Good. Thanks.
Two hands, Lee! Look, at least she's got a pipe down there.
Shit, they're in there! Fuck! Jump up here, baby!
Let's go. Jump.
Me and my fucking mouth.
Oh, Kenny, no!
What are you doing?
Get her, Ken!
Just said all that shit and not do something now. Come on, reach.
I got you, hun.
Save her.
Go, go,
Do
go!
you fucking hear me?
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Get Kenny. Where are you?
Get the fuck off me!
No!
Go! I'll be...
Should have used the pipe.
Where'd he go?
Maybe he ran. Maybe the man's all right. Maybe he'll find us.
What if he doesn't?
He went down there for you.
I know he did. He...
Oh, fuck, I forgot the walkie-talkie. That'd be terrible. And then there were three. He's gonna come back. Hey guys, where the fuck are you? Great.
Marshall's Hotel is around the corner of the block.
Are you okay? Do you want to talk?
Kenny was my friend. He could be tough to like, but I agreed with him most of the time. So, we were assholes together, I guess.
This is a shitty time. I want to make sure we're clear before we go forward.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
Yeah, you do. Let me take all the risks.
That's not what I mean, necessarily.
That's what I mean. That's what we gotta do. We have to cross here.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a death trap. Who's going first?
You're the lightest.
He's got a busted leg, and you're walking for two. I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself. I'll go first, in case anything happens out there.
You sure?
Can't imagine saying, you two go first.
Just go nice and slow.
We're okay. We are okay. Everything's fine. This is a nice sturdy bridge. As long as I think it, it'll make it true. Sturdy.
Almost
strong.
there. It's an easy crossing.
Good.
Very good. It'll hold together like it has for hundreds of years.
Shit!
Oh, fuck!
It's still holding. It's still holding.
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm kind of fucked here.
What are you gonna do?
I'll figure something out.
There's not a ton of options.
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it?
What does that mean?
It means I'm already bitten. I just have to push my way through.
What the fuck?
Find me when you get down.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means what it sounds like. Hotel's around the corner. Find Clementine and me as soon as you can.
You're crazy!
I am.
No other way.
Ooh, here we go. Just gotta get to the Marsh house. Infected, you think? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, fucking look at me, bitch. Constantly getting covered in their blood is a good thing. They'll think I'm one of them. It's that motherfucker's car. Fuck, this is a hell of a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. Because we're almost done. I'm just completely covered in gore. This motherfucker.
I got us adjoining rooms.
Where is she?
I already told you she's fine. You look horrible. Go over there. Put your things down.
Let me out! Who's out there?
Quiet, please, sweetie. Your things. There.
All I have is a butcher knife and a walkie.
Just be cool.
Do I not seem cool?
No, you seem kind of like a pedophile.
Good. Go sit down.
I mean, I know he's not. He's got a pretty sad story, but
Do you
he's
know
also a
who
little
I am?
cuckoo.
No. I don't know anything about you.
You wouldn't. People like you don't. Now you're thinking, who would have it out for me, huh? A few weeks back, there might have been a station wagon in the forest, full of all sorts of food, water, things you need to survive. Yeah, I'm not some cannibal, Lee. Some killer out in the woods. Some villain. I'm just a dad. I coach Little League.
I didn't take from you.
Your people didn't?
I didn't agree with it.
That's what Clementine said. Why didn't you?
It wasn't right. It wasn't our stuff.
That's real good of you.
Look, what do you want me to say?
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to know what happened.
I then talk,
Have you
motherfucker.
ever hurt somebody you care about?
Yes, of course.
Who?
A boy named Ben who was with us. I liked him. He was a good kid.
I hurt her. So bad. My son Adam went missing. I took him out hunting even though my wife said he was too young. I figured he had to learn. I came back without him and the look on her face said, "You are a monster." We all went out looking for him. We never found him.
Why would you go hunting in the
I
middle
hurt
of the fucking woods like
so
that?
bad. And then we came back, and all our stuff was gone. Your people, Lee. That asshole in the ball cap. His stupid fucking wife. I could have earned her trust back if they hadn't made our situation so desperate.
You could have come to the motel. You fucked up.
You fucked up.
The hungrier we got, the more she blamed me. Until she finally took our daughter Elizabeth and left. They didn't get far. I found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster to you?
We all do.
Some more than others. I'm not like you. You killed a man with a pitchfork right in front of a little girl.
I did.
I did what I had to.
You let a boy get yanked out of a window and into the night so you could protect a pretty girl with a gun.
It was impossible to save him. To save them both.
You brought her to the most dangerous place in this city where she could have died.
I couldn't leave her at the house alone.
She would have been better off!
No, she would have been dead.
How could you know all this?
You're a monster. You're a murderer and a thief. And I'm gonna hurt you so bad.
Bitch.
I didn't steal from you!
But think of everything else you did. After I found Clementine on my radio, I wasn't even mad at you. I was coming for the others. For revenge. But the more I heard about the things you did and the danger she was in, our plan changed. Listen
Our
to me.
plan?
I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of her. We can have a family. I bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's 8.
Wrong. She's 9.
But...
Her birthday was 6 days ago. I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
Look, I was bitten.
You were what?
Yeah. I probably don't have a whole lot of time.
Wow. Okay then.
No. You're not taking her.
Lee.
I said no.
Hey, honey. I think this is all gonna work out.
What are you...
I'm glad too. I wish it wouldn't have had to get this bad, but it's all over, hon. Isn't it?
Just about.
I hate seeing you like this. I just miss your smile, honey. I miss you so much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though. She's not Lizzie, but she's sweet. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah! Good job, Clementine! Yeah, you motherfucker! Yeah, you motherfucker! That's what you get! That's what you get! That's what you get! What you fucking get! One-handed. She wouldn't hurt a fly. Bitch.
He would have come back.
That's right, sweet pea.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
You look horrible.
That's what he said.
Let's just get somewhere safe. You don't smell good.
Yeah, I know. Clementine, we don't have much time.
Okay. I'm sorry, Lee. I'm sorry.
Shh. It's okay, sweetie. We need to get you somewhere safe. And then we have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
Everything's okay now. We need to figure out how to get out of Savannah as fast as we can. I'm sorry you had to see that.
He was going to kill you.
And take you. Yeah. Which way out?
Through there.
Look at this motherfucker. I'm gonna pee on him. Come on, Clem.
Jesus. Don't look in there.
No, I know.
Oh, shit! I didn't order room service.
It didn't bite you.
Yeah. I know it. Must have.
You're covered in all that gross stuff.
Had to get through a bunch of them to get here. That's how we'll get out of Savannah.
Time to chop him up.
Oh no.
Thanks, buddy. Alright, Clem, this is gonna suck, but this is for the best. I know, it's fucking gross.
We'll get you cleaned up as soon as we can.
Not soon enough. Are you done?
A little more. I want to be sure.
God, it's so gross.
That should do it.
I hope so.
And you're missing something.
I thought it was gone.
I thought you were gone.
Thank you.
Stay right next to me. And walk very slowly. Don't look around. And don't panic.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep you safe.
Imhotep. Imhotep. Calmly making our way through a horde of zombies. Where's where you going? That's Clem's mom and dad. Hey, Aaron, what's going on? Yeah, thank you. Oh, shit, Lee! How you doing today, Aaron?
Lee, wake up. Please don't be dead. Please, no.
I'm not dead yet, but I'm almost there.
I was so scared. I thought you left me. I saw my parents.
Come here, sweet pea.
They're dead. They really are.
Clementine, we have to get out of here as fast as we can.
Well, we can't. There's thousands of them outside.
We have to. I'll protect you. We'll push through
No,
them.
no, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I can't.
Do it!
I'm okay. I fucking slept way
It was
too
only a little
long.
open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
Pull on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I was up until 2 a.m. last night. I was just playing some World of Warcraft because they were doing the 20th anniversary thing. So I wanted to get in on it for a little bit.
Honey.
And then 2 a.m. came around. And I had officially been up for 24 hours.
No, that's...
And yes, today is my Saturday, and yes, it was a good rest.
No.
Yes, Clem, it is. It's gonna be okay. You are gonna be okay. We just have to think and work together.
Okay. I think there might be a way out over there.
Good girl. Let's go. Might be a little slow.
I'll help you.
Just crawling my way over like a slug.
I got you.
I'm okay.
You can lean on me if you have to.
I'm okay.
I thought I was helping by bringing you in here.
You did good.
Oh, you did, honey. It's awful out there. They would have chewed me up.
It was hard.
I don't know how you did it, but you did good. Okay?
Keep going. We're almost there. Get up, Lee. The door is right here.
Hebbit! Oh, get up! Come on! Oh, that's not happening.
You have to.
Damn, I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please, please try to get up.
One more time. One more time. Oh, the might in though. Nope, that's not happening.
I can't. You don't have much time. You gotta do something. Fast.
Like what?
You gotta get that door open.
You need to get out of here as soon as you can.
I can't leave you.
Just work on getting out, okay? We'll figure it all out. Don't worry. Just start by getting that door open.
It's locked.
It's no big deal. It's just a glass window.
Ow.
Not with your hand. There's a baseball bat under the counter, Clem. You can use that.
Swing for the fences, Clem.
Use the bat to shatter that window so you can reach in, okay?
Okay.
Watch out for broken glass.
Yeah.
Good job. Don't be afraid of him, honey. You're smart. He isn't. You're smarter than all of them. I'll get you in there. Don't worry. You're doing good. Grab the chair clip. Use it to reach in to the lock. Open it.
It's okay, Clem.
This will be easy then. He's got keys. Probably to that door. And everything you'll need. There are handcuffs on the ground. Get them.
Okay, Lee.
Put the handcuffs on me. Attach me to this.
What? Why?
No matter what happens, you're safe then.
I don't know.
Just do it, sweetie. Make sure they're tight.
I don't want to do this.
You have to. It'll keep you safe. You only have to deal with him now. He's trapped over there. Be careful. You can get what you need from him.
The keys, and then the gun.
The keys and the gun. Just don't be afraid. If anything gets dangerous, you're faster than he is.
What should I get first?
The keys, in case you have to make a run for it. Run, Clem! Watch out!
Oh, God! Get him, Clem! Yeah! One more time! And again! And again! Damn, this dude's skull is thick.
I did it.
Yeah, you
I
did.
got him.
Great, Clem. Good job.
Good job, Clem.
You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
Doesn't mean nothing. You go see bad stuff, but it's okay.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, sweet pea.
And now, you? Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
It's okay. It's okay. Megan, first days we met. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
When I went out to rescue that boy Glenn, I met a girl. She'd been bitten too. All she wanted was to not come back as a walker.
Lee?
And I remember how hard it was to do that. But I'm glad I did. You don't want to see me like one of them.
Okay, Lee. I can do it. I can.
Find Omid and Krista. They're probably looking for us right now. Stay on high ground. Don't go too far. You'll find them. They'll take good care of you.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Keep that hair short.
I will. I'll cut it myself.
Great. Good. And also...
What is it?
No, don't worry. All right. Don't be afraid.
Right in the feels. Always gets you in the feels. It's like the third time I've played through this game that it always makes me, God, it's always a gut check. See, most people remove the arm. I almost always did it. You and 74% of players lost your temper with Kenny. I did. 50. Wow. There's a percentage of people that didn't give up their weapons. I wonder what would have happened then. Killed Clementine's captor. Wow, a lot of people didn't. Fuck that. Shoot that fucking weirdo. Stop Lee from turning. You and 63% of players made sure Lee didn't turn. And the few that didn't, what the fuck's wrong with you? Let's see. You defended his son in the drugstore. You talked him down from ignoring his son's fate. You killed his son so he didn't have to. He was lost to the herd trying to save Krista. You found water for Duck when he needed it. She shot herself when faced with her son's death. You trusted him with your axe despite his vendetta. You restrained Lily while Kenny crushed his head. There he died in the meat locker at the dairy. You backed her up when supplies went missing. You chose to reveal your past to her. Lily stole the RV and was never seen again because she was a bitch and a half. She shot Krista in the face! You pushed him off a bridge to escape the herd. I did, because otherwise he would have fucking died. You were separated after you crossed the sign. I sure did. You voted to throw Ben out of the group. You dropped Ben from the bell tower. Best decision of my life. Fuck that kid. You trusted Carly with your past. You saved her life at the cost of another. She was killed by Lily. You defended her against Lily's accusations. You helped her get onto the train. You revealed your bite to her. After getting separated, you told them to find you. You asked her and me to take care of Clementine. You were with him when you found your brother. He died when the walkers attacked the drugstore. He sure did, and he made a bountiful meal for them. We saved Duck from Herschel's farm. You argued that he was not bitten back in Macon. You shot him before he could turn. You let him be your sidekick to solve a mystery. Who wouldn't? He's a little eccentric, a little, he's a kid. And it's not like you got a whole lot of choices going on. Oh, I don't know. Can I skip this? Nope. Well, probably gonna get hit with the demonetization because of this fucking song. And hold on. Yeah, there we go. That works. All right, well there you go. That's the original The Walking Dead from TellTale. It still holds up. It's still great. It's so good, and there are others, but right now we're getting to the tail end here of October. There's one more game I want to squeeze in, if I'm able to do it, and that's the game called Fort Solace. Looks like a very, very good narrative-driven game. Set, I think, I want to say on Mars, but I'm not 100% sure. But it looked good, and I have it waiting in the wings. And Fort Solace will probably be the last horror game I play for the month. Oh, fuck. So what'd you think, Aaron? Was it good? I hope you're not crying. Does that fuck? I always tear up like that. Right? Ooh, all right, I found a nice short story. Even though it's not nighttime and it's not particularly scary out right now, but it's okay. I found a nice story to read on the Reddit. As soon as the credits stop rolling. It was funny is I feel like after I finish the game and I go to read these stories, I think if there's anybody here, most of the people just leave, which is sad because it's this is the whole point of being spooky season. Play a spooky game, read a spooky story. A lot of tense moments and emotions. Yeah, that's I think what makes the game so great, you know? Okay, we're at the end of the credits. She got out. She got out of Savannah. I believe. I think they are too. I don't know why why most people leave. Maybe they don't want to hear my voice anymore. I don't blame them. If that's the case. Couple of strangers off in the distance. Bazinga! And that's how it ends. We could do 400 days for a special episode. But I think this is the one that has a lot of, it's like a bunch of different stories. Let me just see. Yeah, this is a completely different group of like survivors and whatnot. It's a bunch of like middle mini stories, and it fills in a couple little holes with the main story, but it's not needed. Right. If they didn't want to hear your voice, they wouldn't stay in the entire stream. Streaming entertaining. Well, thank you. That's what my goal is: to get people to be entertained, to laugh, to get engrossed in a story. Oops. Oh God. Here we go. This is original Dead Space. All right, we're gonna go ahead and I'll let that play, and I'll read us a story. All right. So I say this every time. Every story that I read on here can be found on the subreddit of No Sleep. Today's author is no_focus8984. The title is My Old Late Night Job Came with the Rules. This is why I left. I've worked the night shift at Ruby's Diner for the past few months. The money's decent, and I don't mind the peace and quiet after the dinner rush ends. Ruby, the owner, keeps things running smoothly, but there are rules. The first time Ruby gave me the list, I thought she was joking. The place is clean, no major pest problems, nothing that screamed haunted or anything, but she was dead serious. Rule number 1: never let the front door open after 11 p.m., no matter who or what knocks. Number 2: the jukebox will play by itself sometimes. Do not unplug it, just let it finish the song. Number 3: if the man in the gray suit comes in, serve him a cup of coffee. Black. Do not speak to him, and do not make eye contact. 4: keep all the lights on, every single one. 5: At 3:15 a.m., you'll hear the phone ring. Do not answer it. I had laughed at the rules when I first read them. Ruby was always a bit quirky, but this seemed like next level weird. She stared at me with a look that shut me up real fast. This is not a joke. If you can't handle it, don't come back, she said, her voice cold and serious. I shrugged it off. What's the worst that could happen? Ghostly jukebox tunes? An old guy who wants coffee? I thought I'd handle it just fine. First few nights were uneventful. Yeah, the jukebox played a few times on its own, but it was always old, scratchy songs, nothing creepy, just odd. I kept the lights on, locked the door at 11 p.m., and everything was fine. Until last Tuesday. It started around 11:30 p.m. I was wiping down the counter when I heard knocking at the door. 3 steady knocks. I froze. Staring at the clock on the wall, it was definitely after 11 p.m. After another 3 knocks, they were louder this time. I glanced through the glass door, but no one was there. My heart pounded. I wanted to open it. I wanted to check, but the rule was clear. Do not open the door. I backed away slowly and went into the kitchen, trying to distract myself with cleaning. The knocking didn't stop. It went on for almost an hour, constant and steady, like whoever or whatever it was knew I was inside and was waiting for me to crack. Finally, it stopped, but that was when the jukebox started. Without warning, it lit up and started playing some old jazz tune I didn't recognize. The air in the diner felt colder. I remembered Ruby's second rule. Don't unplug it, just let it finish. The song went on what felt like forever. I kept wiping the same spot on the counter, trying to ignore the eerie melody. When it finally stopped, the diner went dead silent again. I thought that was the end of the night, but around 1 a.m., the door swung open. Even though I knew I had locked it, a man stepped inside. He wore a gray suit, just like Ruby had warned. I froze, my mind racing. The man in the gray suit. I quickly poured a cup of coffee and slid it to the counter without saying a word, keeping my eyes on the floor. I could feel him watching me, but I didn't look up. He sat down at the corner booth and sipped his coffee, slowly, the sound of his slurping making my skin crawl. Minutes passed, maybe hours, I couldn't tell. When I finally built up the courage to glance in his direction, he was gone. The coffee cup sat there, still full. I was shaking, but I made it through the rest of the night without anything else happening. That is, until 3:15 a.m., the phone rang. I stared at it, my mind screaming not to answer. The ringing was loud, persistent. It wasn't regular sound of a phone ringing. It was deeper, distorted, like something was trying to call from somewhere it shouldn't. It rang, and then again. I backed away from the counter, my back pressing against the wall, my heart racing in my chest. I could almost hear Ruby's voice in my head. Do not answer it. I don't know how long it rang before it finally stopped, but when it did, I realized something horrible. The lights had flickered off, every single one. I was standing in the middle of a pitch black diner, alone, or at least I hoped I was alone. I fumbled for the light switches, flipping them over and over, but nothing happened. I felt the floor creak behind me, like someone or something was walking towards me. Cold air brushed my neck, and I could hear faint breathing. I didn't dare turn around, my mind raced. The rules didn't say anything about what to do if the lights went out. My only option was to wait. I have an old soul. Sorry. I have an old soul. You have to keep reminding yourself I'm not old. I mean, I'm 38. I'm kind of old. Let's see. Where was it? My only option was to wait. I closed my eyes, standing completely still, willing the lights to come back on. The breathing behind me grew louder, closer, until I could feel the cold presence hovering just inches away from me. Then, as quickly as it started, it stopped. The lights flickered back on. I spun around and there was nothing there, just the empty diner. The same as before. But on the counter, the phone was off the hook, swaying slightly as if someone had just hung up. I didn't wait for my shift to end. I grabbed my things and I bolted out of the diner, breaking the rule about keeping the lights on. The next morning, Ruby called me. You left in the middle of your shift, she said, her voice eerily calm. I told you to follow the rules. I did, I stammered. The door stayed locked. I didn't answer the phone. You let the lights go out. I froze. How did she know? They'll be back for you, you know, she continued, her voice barely above a whisper. Once you break the rules, they don't stop. I haven't gone back to Ruby's since that night, but every night at 3:15 a.m. my phone rings, and I never answer it. Maybe that is for the best. Maybe that's why I'm still alive. Well, there we go. That's the end of that. Well, I thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit later on tonight, I'll probably start a game called Fort Solace. So, until then, I hope you all have yourselves a great day. Yeah, right? It was spooky. It was good. I'm finding some really good stories to read. Like, I randomly pick them, but, last couple days have been pretty good. All right. Well, I'll see you later. Good night.